Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We are here today to talk to you about United Way and how it helps our community. I will first show a video, and then I have a special guest from Thrivewell to speak to us about United Way and how it has helped their community.
We have so many challenges facing our community, but I don't know how to help.
I can't believe this. What can I do?
How can I help if I can't even leave my home?
We've got new challenges on top of challenges we've faced for decades. We need new solutions to finally make the changes needed in our community.
How can we support real change?
Change to ensure all children have equal opportunities for a good education.
Change to ensure equal economic opportunity for everyone.
Change to ensure equal access to quality health care.
Change to end generational poverty.
You know United Way. We have always been here for you, providing critical funding to feed the hungry, shelter the homeless, care for our seniors, provide quality daycare for disadvantaged children, and educational and job opportunities for their parents. You know you can count on us to be here and lend a helping hand in times of tragedy. And obviously, this year, there are greater needs in our community than ever before. No one could have predicted the size, scope, and scale of the pandemic. It pushed our most vulnerable residents, families, and neighborhoods to their limits as tens of thousands of San Antonians lost their jobs and had their lives upended. Thankfully, United Way's safety net was here to help during the immediate relief effort. We fielded thousands of 211 calls daily from people desperate for help and answers. We helped provide quality daycare for our community's essential workers so they could care for our sick and keep vital services running. We helped provide $6 million in immediate cash grants to help our nonprofit agencies continue to provide critical services. And we helped provide interim work opportunities for furloughed workers. So thanks to our donors, United Way was here to help our most challenged citizens make it through the crisis. And we will be here to help them as they work their way back to recovery. But perhaps an even more daunting challenge exposed by the pandemic are the racial and socioeconomic divides in access to quality healthcare, technology, and educational and economic opportunities in our community. So we must unite to end the generational poverty that has created an underlying barrier to success to so many in our community, particularly for individuals of color. And thanks to the dramatic changes United Way has made in its vision and programming over the last few years, United Way will be at the forefront of this effort. In addition to the safety net programming for which you know us best, United Way's new vision is focused on strategic and systematic programming designed to achieve true social justice. We aim to give every member of our community the opportunity to achieve their full potential regardless of their race, age, or economic status. And it all starts with children ready to learn. True equality cannot be achieved unless all children have every opportunity for the best possible start in life. That's why United Way's Ready Children partners support prenatal care for all expectant mothers and babies, counseling and social programs aimed at preventing child abuse, and equal access to quality childcare and pre-K programs to ensure all children have equal opportunities to be prepared to succeed in school. And of course, social justice also requires equal opportunities for successful students. So our programs are aimed at ensuring a quality education for all children in our community with a focus on getting students to grade level reading or better by 3rd grade and ensuring students are at or above grade level in math by 8th grade, reducing absenteeism in at-risk students, and reconnecting youths between the ages of 16 and 24 who are neither in school nor employed to school, work, and mental wellness resources to put them on a path to achieve success in life. Social justice also requires strong individuals and families. So United Way is focused on supporting family stability through parenting education and counseling programs, as well as programs aimed at reducing family violence. United Way is already working to reduce and ultimately eliminate the percentage of individuals and families in our community who live below the poverty level. It is also addressing long-standing racial and gender-related wage disparities. And it is improving lives today and in the future because of its multi-generational approach. It helps children get the quality education and care they need while helping parents receive the educational and job training resources they need to provide economic stability for the family. The good news is that while our community's needs are greater than ever, United Way's ability to provide the very real strategic and systematic change that our community needs to achieve its potential is significantly greater too. There has never been a more critical time to give to United Way and join the fight to provide truly equal educational and economic opportunities for all of our neighbors, many of whom have gone generations without them. True change can't wait any longer. So please join the fight for equality and healing for our community by giving to United Way. United Way, always united for good. Now, more than ever, united for change. Live united.
All right, now I'm going to pass it on over to our special guest from ThriveWell.
Thank you so much, Josh. Hello, my name is Jose Battle, and I am the Program Director for ThriveWell Cancer Foundation. And these are truly crazy times. COVID-19 shut down a lot of things, stopped a lot of things. Unfortunately, it did not stop cancer. And fortunately, ThriveWell Cancer Foundation has been able to continue to provide the services that we do. So let me take a little bit of time and tell you exactly what we do and how we are linked with United Way. So we have a program that's called our Diva and Dude program. Diva and Dude is a free exercise class, free nutrition class, as well as free artful healing classes that are provided for anyone who has ever been diagnosed with cancer, whether they are currently in their journey or they have already had that journey. As long as they've had a cancer diagnosis, the program is open to them. We provide exercise classes. Well, we used to provide exercise classes at 7 different locations in the city. Currently, our classes are just online. It is an amazing program. I would highly encourage you, if you have cancer, if you know of anyone that does have cancer, to go online to www.thrivewell.org and join the program. It's amazing. Nutrition classes are held on a weekly basis, and those are done online as well. And then we have our artful healing classes, and currently we're doing those online as well. Hopefully we'll be starting our nutrition classes and our artful healing classes probably in November or December. It may even be the new year. As our board meets and we discuss things, we'll decide those things. But we always want to make sure that our clientele are safe, as anyone else would want to do. So that's the Diva and Dude program: artful healing, nutrition, and exercise. Research shows that if you have a proper diet and you exercise at least 3 times a week, your chances of having a reoccurrence can be lessened up to 50%. So that's why we offer that program. Then we also have our research program where we offer dollars for individuals who are doing research here in San Antonio. And those funds are given, we call it seed money, so that they're able to start their research. And then as that is picked up, they will get monies from other resources. So we have our Diva and Dude program, we have our research, and then we have our patient assistance program. Our patient assistance program provides financial assistance up to $2,000 for a calendar year, and that can be used for anything towards their cancer treatment. It could be a surgery, it might be medication, it might be counseling, it may be their copays. However the person chooses to utilize their funding is how it can be utilized. We work very closely with the financial counselors at the different treatment facilities. We also work very closely with the social workers at the hospitals, and as well as the nurse navigators. If you know of anyone that has had cancer or that has cancer, please let them know about our program. We also have, as a part of our patient assistance program, our transportation, and that's where United Way comes in. We provide transportation for any cancer patient, not just for their cancer treatment, but for any doctor appointment that they may have. If you know anything about cancer, once you start your treatment, there are other things that are going to take place that are not going to be the greatest. And so you will have to see other doctors. And that's why we don't limit it to just their chemo or radiation. For those individuals who don't have a vehicle, or they may have a vehicle and they're not well enough to transport themselves, we will provide transportation for them. For the individuals who have their own vehicle and they're well enough to transport themselves, or they have a support system and someone will take them, we'll provide them with gas cards. We want to make sure that you are able to make it through your entire treatment without any hiccups. That's the important thing. Research also shows that if you are stage 1 or 2 and you're able to make it through all of your treatment, then you're more than likely able to beat it. So we want to make sure that there aren't any reasons for you to miss your treatments. United Way has just been a marvelous partner in that regard. We have not had any hiccups, any stopping as far as transportation goes, because the dollars have been there. So we're very grateful. We have been hit by COVID just like anyone else. Normally we have fundraisers that we haven't been able to have because of COVID. I want to show you something, and I want you to tell me exactly, well, I guess you can't tell me, but just say out loud what you see. For most people, when they see this, they see opportunity is nowhere. And for a lot of people with cancer, opportunity is nowhere because they don't have insurance. They don't have a support system. And so opportunity is nowhere. But if they're introduced to ThriveWell Cancer Foundation, that opportunity is nowhere all of a sudden turns to opportunity is now here. I don't know if you've ever given to United Way before. I don't know if you've ever assisted anyone before, but this is an opportunity that you have to make a huge difference in someone's life right here in San Antonio, simply by giving to United Way. We are an agency that partners with United Way, and definitely I can tell you that the money that is donated, the money that is given, is utilized, every single penny of it. I want to tell you a story. I want you to listen really carefully. There was a lady, she was, as a child, her family was extremely poor. And so at a very young age, money became very important to her. And whenever she could, she would do odd and end jobs just to, get a little change, and she could stash it and save it. And she worked all the way through high school. She worked all the way through college. She got married. She had children. Well, she named her first child Penelope after the penny. So, like I said, money was very important to her. So that child's name was Penelope. And then she had another child. And that child she named after the nickel. She named him Nicholas. And then she had a third child. Now, I'm not even quite sure if I even started the story right. But I will tell you this lady, like I said, she was extremely poor. She loved money, and she had 3 kids. We're going to call her Bob's mom. And like I said, she's first child, named Penelope after the penny. Second child, named Nicholas after the nickel. And her third child, this is a dime. Her third child, what do you think her third child's name is? It's a dime. Remember, Penelope after the penny, Nicholas after the nickel. What is the third child's name? This is a dime. Well, you can't tell me because I'm not here with you, but I will tell you that I get all sorts of names, Diamond, Damon, all sorts of names. But the third child's name is Bob. And had I started the story out right, you probably wouldn't have gotten it, but maybe you did. And if you did, that's great. I like to tell that story simply because when a person is diagnosed with cancer, there is a lot of things that goes on in their mind. They can't believe that they have cancer. Am I going to survive? What's the just a lot of things. And so when they go to the doctor's office and they're talking to that doctor, and the doctor is giving them all the information that they need, but they have so much going on in their head, they don't get it all. Just like some of you may not have gotten Bob's mom. So the third child's name is Bob. You can make a huge difference in someone's life today. You don't have to donate to ThriveWell, although we would appreciate it. But as long as you donate somewhere, because that donation that you give, like I said earlier, will make a huge difference. It will literally take a situation from opportunity is nowhere to opportunity is now here. So I want to thank you in advance for giving to whomever you give to, because you're making a huge difference. Thank you. If you've given in the past, thank you. If you've never given before, this is the opportunity for you to do so. So thank you. Thank you so much for your time and for considering giving to United Way. We here at ThriveWell appreciate what you do, and all the other nonprofit agencies that are connected with United Way appreciate it as well. If you have any questions in regards to ThriveWell Cancer Foundation, feel free to go to our website at www.thrivewell.org or call us at 210-593-5949. Have a great day.
All right. Thank you very much, Ms. Battle. That was very, very nice. And like she said, ThriveWell is not the only agency out there for United Way. There are many, many other agencies that may hit close to home for you, and you may want to donate there. So keep that in mind. So real quick, I want to talk to you about your donations and what incentives you would be receiving for your donations. So Mr. Yessie is very excited to offer new incentives this year for your thoughtful donations, realizing this year may be harder than years past due to COVID-19. We appreciate any donations you have, and just know that anything helps. So for the first type of incentive, for a $1 direct withdrawal for 24 pay periods, you can get 2 Gene Passes for Mondays, valid until November 30th. If you do a $2 direct withdrawal for 24 pay periods, you get 4 Gene Pass Mondays, valid until November 30th. If you do a $4 direct withdrawal for 24 pay periods, that'll get you 6 Gene Pass Mondays, valid until November 30th. Now, if you would like to donate $120 or more to any breast cancer awareness program out there, you will get Gene Passes for the whole month of December. That is every single day in December. If you would like to donate $120 to any other agency, it doesn't matter which agency it is, you will still get a whole month of Genes for December. So keep in mind, that's a lot of Gene Passes. We are also having a drawing for those that want to donate $48 or more. Your name will be entered into a special drawing on November 6th for a $100 gift card, thanks to Mr. Uresti. And the department with the highest employee donation average will get a tennis shoe day on November 6th and November 9th. That'll be department versus department here at the downtown building, and substation versus a substation at the substations. All right. Now this year is going to be a little bit different. I will add this to the email that I send to y'all. But basically, pledge forms are now virtual, so you will have to do it online now. I will include the link in the email, and you are now given a username and a password. You will enter BC for Bexar County plus your employee ID number, and then your password will just be your employee ID number. Once you get to that website, you'll be able to walk through it pretty easily. It gives you a list of all the agencies that you would like to donate to. If you have any questions whatsoever, any concerns, anything at all, just get with me and I will help you. I will walk you through that, okay? I appreciate your time, and thank you, Miss Battle, for everything. And thank you, and you have a wonderful day.